I'm Donna. We're going to make some lemon squares tonight. We're going to start by adding the powdered sugar, the flour, oops, that's the butter, the flour, the powdered sugar, and the butter into the bowl. And of course, don't worry about the ingredients because they'll be all written in the description box below the video. So we just need to pull all the butter out of measuring cup. And I've got my 9x13 pan already out, and you don't need to grease it. Like, this is really simple. After we're done this, we'll be doing the filling while the crust is baking. I've only made these once before, and they are yummy. We just mix it all together with our fingers. Just go ahead and squeeze it and kind of mix it all in until it's kind of crumbly, you know. It's okay when you're all done that you have a few small bits of butter, but you don't want too big of chunks. So I hope you all had a good Christmas, and I hope you all had a good New Year's. Take your time and do this. It takes a few minutes. Okay, I think I'm about ready to put it into the pan. I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so this is basically how it looks. It's all kind of crumbly, all mixed nicely together. Okay, I hope you can see that. I'm sure you can. Okay, now into the 9x13 pan it goes. Pretty simple. So now we just kind of spread it around. If you see any big pieces of butter while it's spread out, you can kind of mix it in. Okay, so now what we do is just kind of pat it all down here on the bottom, kind of firm. Down here, nice and even. There, as even as you can. On the bottom, you don't need to make it come up the sides or anything. One of the things I got for Christmas was a glass bowl for my KitchenAid mixer over there in the corner. You might be able to see that, I'm not sure. So updating some of my videos that use the blender or mixer. I'll be redoing them so that we can see what's going on as the mixer's running. You can see and I can see. I think that'll be really great. There we go. All right, so okay. All right, now it's fairly smooth. Throw that in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to zest the lemon. Alright, so now we're going to juice the lemon. I like keeping my juice thing up so that the juice doesn't go everywhere. When you're doing these with the lemon, very little waste of the lemon. I know this probably sounds loud, but it's not really that loud. Here, just whisk until it breaks the egg, so only a second or two. A couple of seconds. Alright, okay, you can just pour your juice in now. Now there's the lemon juice that we've squeezed.
From your trusty assistant, Dawn.
Thank you, Donald. Okay, so here's how the crust looks. A little golden yellow. Slightly browned edges. Okay, so we've added the lemon zest, lemon juice. I just added the sugar. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of flour. Okay, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And just a pinch of salt. Just need to whisk until it is just everything's incorporated, which won't take long. And this might sound loud, but it's really not loud at all. You don't have to wait for the shell to cool or anything. You just take your mixture when it's ready, pour it over the top. So this just goes in the oven now for 20 minutes. And as soon as it comes out, smells great. Here's how it looks. I don't want to lift it too long.
expertly worked on the label. Maybe someone in the audience saw it and made copies of the gowns.
The level of detail suggests
Slightly
up close and
browned
personal.
edges. Beautiful.
Most of everyone involved in production. I can't control her anymore.
Now,
16, which means she's at a
I will just add the sifted sugar.
Take notice of her now.
I do.
My poor noble James. You'll have to strike first if you want to save those you love.
And then we'll let it cool and cut them into squares and enjoy.
Based on the dresses and makeup the victims were found in, we're looking for an unsub who is living in an elaborate fantasy world. He believes he is special, perhaps acting on behalf of the devil. This unsub tortured his victims by submerging them in water for days before killing them, which means he's deliberate and patient.
This guy has a vivid imagination. The costumes and makeup suggest that he's a history buff or he may be a fan of Shakespeare.
Using nicotine as a poison is highly unusual.
Thanks for
since
watching.
very